Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be talking about June's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. And for the first time ever, I'm just going to start this video out by saying it wasn't great this month, but let me tell you why. The first thing I will say is, the bag that it came in is really, really cute. I love the idea of like all of the different stickers on it, so this is definitely a winner. But the products in here, some were good and some were bad. Because I want to end the video on like a more positive note, I'm going to go ahead and start with all of the things that like I didn't like first. Number one, this is the Vitamin E Balm from the brand Feel. And this has got to be one of the worst balms I've ever tried in my life. So let me actually tell you what it has on the back. So it's a natural skin protective complex of castor seed oil and sunflower wax. Instantly moisturizes dry lips and skin, providing a protective barrier to prevent dryness. I have no doubt that it does all of the different things that it claims to do, and while you swatch it on the back of your hand, it seems fine, it seems pretty thick, but there's something about this when it applies to the lips that I just cannot get on board with. The first part is that it has like this weird slip to it that doesn't really feel like it sinks in properly, and then it just made my lips feel really, really weird. And like, I don't know, it almost feels like I'm just putting like cheap Vaseline on my lips, which I have to be totally honest, like I would just rather put cheap Vaseline on my lips at that point, you know what I mean? Like I think that would actually be more moisturizing, because to be totally honest, after I wore it, even after for like, let's see how long it took for me to do my makeup, I don't know, how long did it take?
It's like 45 minutes.
Like 45 minutes. I didn't feel like my lips were really all that moisturized. So maybe it does actually do the protective barrier to prevent dryness, but I don't know. I definitely was not feeling this product at all. The second product in the Ipsy bag was the eye cream from Maapilim, and this one was okay, except for the fact that, so this is their eye cream, and it didn't feel like anything special. Literally, when I was putting it on under my eyes, I felt like, almost like I was just putting like, okay, you know those lotions that you get at the hotel, you know, where you put it on, you like put it on your skin, and first it takes forever for it to actually sink into, just totally dropped everything. First it takes forever for it to actually sink into your skin, right? Like you're currently, like you're just like sitting there rubbing it and trying to get it to like smooth into your skin. First there's that, and then the second part is it just didn't feel moisturizing underneath my eyes at all. Like you can kind of see that it turns like white, and then you're stuck here kind of just moisturized, like trying to push it into your skin. And here's the reason why I don't really like that for an eye cream. Generally speaking, for an eye cream, like because the area around your eyes are already so sensitive, and so like the skin is already really, really thin, the last thing you want to do is sit there for like 5 hours trying to like push moisturizer into the area. Like you just kind of want to smooth it in and then like tap it in, instead of having to like really like push it into your skin. I just felt like it was too hard, and I want my eye creams to just sink in. I will say the Ole Henriksen one that I got in a couple months ago, like that, this eye cream, really, really great. Oh, I think it was actually last month. Yeah, last month, this eye cream, awesome. This one, not awesome. Let's move into the products that I actually did enjoy. The very first one is the Girlactik Perfect Pair Eyeliner Duo in the color Perfect Browns. So it did come with 2 eyeliners. One of them is your classic felt tip liquid liner, and then the other one is a longwear gel eyeliner, which is nice because it comes with, it's just a, what is this called? A twist up? A twist up, so you don't have to sharpen it, which is nice. And it is what I'm currently wearing on my eyes. Both of these performed really, really well. The gel eyeliner, it was super, super easy to just create this wing. Very, very easy, very flawless. I love that it was actually the brown shade, because I just feel like sometimes when you don't want too much drama, although this eye is quite dramatic. It really can just give you kind of a nice, more natural of a color on your eyes, and I think these are really, really nice. The other thing too I will note is that I did draw a simple line on my hand earlier when I was testing this, and it took quite a bit of rubbing with my makeup remover to get that off my hand, so I'm actually feeling like the lasting power on these eyeliners are probably going to be pretty good. Now let's talk about Tarte's Hydrocealer Concealer in the color Light Medium Honey. I really like this. This is a fantastic concealer. First, let's talk about the packaging. This is like super adorable. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a flat shape, which makes me just, I don't know, it's something different than your normal cylindrical like tube that you usually get concealers in, so this just made me quite happy. And then color match wise, really, really good. This is smoothed on to my under eye area so quickly and easily and flawlessly that I honestly just felt really, really impressed with it. This is a concealer that I actually think I will repurchase in the future. And just looking at my under eyes too, they don't feel heavy. They actually feel quite hydrated. There's a slight amount of creasing just here, but that's because I have like a relatively I have a line there, and every concealer really creases with it. So out of all of Tarte's different concealers, I actually like this one in terms of just a first impressions. I like this one the most. It doesn't feel heavy like their Shape Tape, which I did a video on that one, so I'll link that down below in the description box, but very, very different formula than those, and I much prefer this over either of the Shape Tape formulas. So really, really great. I'm very excited that I got this in this box. And then the fifth product, very last one, is from Ciate London. This is their Everyday Vacay Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Now, I actually already have this. I did talk about it in my video with all of my setting sprays, so I'm gonna leave this one in the packaging and actually give this to my sister because I don't know, I mean, I guess I could have two, but like, we can share things, right? Sharing is caring. So yeah, so I am going to go ahead and give this to my sister, but in terms of this setting spray, this is actually one of my very, very favorite ones. If you are looking for something that's going to give you a very, very like dewy glow and just kind of set your face in a manner that all of the powder products kind of blend well together, but you still have a slight like nice sheen, not an oily sheen, like a nice dewy sheen, then this is definitely a really, really great product for you. In terms of the mister is a tiny bit more aggressive than some of the more fine mists that I have, but it doesn't bother me. I literally just hold it a little bit further away from my face, and I think it works really well. Yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I know I went really, really hard on these two products, but like, yeah, I didn't like them. So, however, the makeup products that I received worked really, really well to make up for the fact that those two skincare products were not great. So, yes. In a way, I feel like every single Ipsy bag can't be perfect, so I'm okay-ish with it, but also kind of sad. So, yeah. Alright, well, I said I was going to end this video on a positive note, so I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'm going to go have some tea and read, which is usually how my days end. What am I saying?
I have no idea. You're rambling.
I am rambling. Alright, if you enjoyed watching this video, please feel free to hit like and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in next week's video. Thanks so much again for watching. Bye! I'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you guys later. No. Alright.